Hi there! So today we're doing a weight training, 2 3 pound weights, or something you can use in a replacement of weights if you don't have. And if you don't have any idea for replacement, just you don't need a weight at all. So we're going to start from the warm up. So 2 deep breaths to start first. So taking a deep breath in and out. It's a deep breath in through your nose and long exhale through your mouth. Let's correct our posture. Close your eyes. Yep. Tuck your stomach in, and we're shifting the body weight forward, backwards. So nice and gentle, tilting body forward and backwards. Make sure your core is tight. You're keeping your spine structure strong and shifting forward and backwards. Nice and gentle and into the center. Now start from sideways. So again, tuck your stomach in, go as far as you can from one side to the other. Transferring the whole body weight from one side to the other. And ground yourself in right into the center, so feel grounded. Now let's go around. So keep closed eyes and move forward to the toes. Then in the right direction, gently transfer your body weight to the right foot, to the edge of the right foot, then going towards the heels. Keep closing your eyes, having the stomach tucked in, good posture to the left and forward, and opposite direction. So from the front to the side, back, side, front, and again bring yourself into a center so you feel grounded, rooted into the ground, tall, safe, and steady. Alright, so let's open eyes. Start from the neck warm up. We're going to turn your neck first. So left to the right. See how far you can go. Compare both sides. Try to go a little further with each movement. Changing, going sideways. And going down and up. And going back and forth. So mostly tucking the chin back, not really emphasizing that forward chin posture because that's what we want to avoid. So we're just tucking your chin gently back and release. Back and release. Just remember, chin doesn't go down, it goes straight back. So from the forward neck, we wanted to bring this neck in a nice alignment with the rest of the spine and poke it back. Alright, so knees are a little softer, abs are engaged. Let's do a few circular motion backwards and few forward. Yep. Let's do then asymmetric work, so we're going up and down, pulling one up, one down. So but really put an effort into pulling up and down, so actually moving the shoulder blades, stretching out. Then level your shoulders, bring them back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, but my abs are tight. And then round your back, hide your head between the shoulders. And again, open chest and close. And watch for the lower back, try not to arch, and open again. And release. Bring your arms sideways, shift to the side, lengthen, come back, and to the other side. And back. Arms stay long, as far apart as possible, stomach tucked in, and stay long with your spine, rotating all the way, looking far. Come back, and rotating all the way, looking far behind. Be gentle on your spine, don't force it too far, make sure you're comfortable. Lower your arms, bring them forward, pull across, open on the other side. And pull across to the other side. And finally relax. Hands on your waist, knees are softer. Good upper body posture. And let's go again. We're going under and we're going out and we're going under. So really focusing on the lower part of your spine. And out and very gentle, soft end of the motion. Going under and going out. Just make sure, figure out what your back likes. If it doesn't like too much arching, just don't go too far. Bring yourself right into the middle. When your bottom of your spine, the tailbone, is facing right into the ground. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Let's get down, head, neck, shoulders, middle of your spine, then lower back gently going all the way to the ground. Take the pressure of your neck and shoulders, leave it nice, loose and relaxed, facing down. Lean on the left side, bend your left knee slightly, pull your right hand across, open up your chest and breathe. Swap, lean on the right, pull your left, and swap. Leave your head down, both knees are slightly bent and we're rolling up. Shoulders, neck, and open chest. All right, so a little bit of balance. For the balance exercises, we're actually going to use weights. So yeah, if you have weights, please feel free to take them right now. All right, so a little different weights training. I'm going to stand maybe away from it so you can see a little bit better the arms going. So heels off the ground, stand tall, tuck your stomach in, arms are sideways. Yep. And we're drawing them forward, sideways, forward and down, and forward, sideways, and forward and down. Balance again. Forward, sideways, and forward and down. Lower your heels for a second. Bring your heels again. Move your arms forward, lower to the floor, and then gently pull your arms behind you. Strong, strong arm muscles pulling arms behind. Forward, up to 90 degrees, and pull back. Gentle, gentle, gentle. And again, forward and back. And release. Have a little bit of break. And again, we're going up one more time. We're going up, arms ahead of us. And we're going side, overhead, side, back, and down. And again, front, side, overhead, side, front, down, and gently lower. It's not easy to do a few more sets, so relax your legs. I'm going to go forward for the sideways stuff. So again, I'm going to go sideways, but you can face the screen obviously. So leg extended, arms overhead, strong back, no leaning backwards. Yep. Don't let the weight pull you. We're going in. We're doing exactly the same in the opposite directions. Make sure your arms are in line with your ears. Strong back leg, squared body. And again, forward. And back. Woo. Balance, balance. Yes, not easy. Let's do the other side. So stand on one leg, steady yourself. Level your hips. Elongate your spine. Straight up. In. And straight out. One more time. Good. And in. And all right. Yeah, let's do a couple of lunges as usual. So I'm going to be sideways. Good posture. And let's go. 1, 2, 7, 8. Let's stay longer, arms going back and forth in opposite directions. So, yeah, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Together, up. Yeah. Give the weight sideways and opposite side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 in and finally up. Good. Relax your legs, catch the breath. Feel free to have a water. And we're getting down onto the ground. Holding onto the weight. Fold upper spine, center, and then lower into the ground. So we're going all the way down. Once we're down, adjust your posture, shoulders open, lower back in a neutral position, legs together, hands on your ribs. Take a breath and exhaling, draw your ribs into the waist, close it, activate the abdominal muscles, draw your pelvic floor muscles into. So prepare yourself, arms coming up, and glue them sideways together. Yeah, strong, draw your shoulders down and start from stretches. So straight leg, 1 and 2. Keep your stomach tucked in and stretch properly with a strong leg kicking. Push your knee in. Inhale, exhale. All right. Swap arms for the side, sort of different positions, so they are separated, straight in line with your wrists, and we're going upper body. 1, inhale. In and exhale up. Lower your legs, lower arms. Move your arms to the side, slightly away. And we're doing again upper body lift. Exhale, legs straight and back. That leg straightens out at 45 degrees. And gently release. Bring your arms upwards again. Flip the weights. Lower your shoulders. Tuck your stomach in. And ready to go. Tabletop. 1. Now straight leg out. If you can't do both legs, do a single leg and then come back. And then the other time do another leg. And gently down. So up, both or single, out, in, and up, and out, and in, and up, and out, and in, and pay attention to your lower back, especially when your legs moving away from you. Push your belly button in. Control the back position entire time. And up, and out, and in, and down. We add upper body to it, so we're taking a breath in here, through the nose. Breath out here, through the mouth. Then inhale again, and drop, taking breath in. Breath out. And inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. In, and out, and in, and down. And legs up, and exhale, upper body, and in, and again, up, and out, and in and down. One more time. Up and out and in and okay. Put your feet slightly wider. Have your hands with your weight. Yeah. Relax your spine. Let's get your hips up all the way. Yeah. Yeah. Maintain a neutral spine. Make sure your knees are not popping sideways. Get your weights up. Move right arm overhead. And let's go swaps. 1, 2, 3. Breathe every movement in and out. Combine with movement. Good. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring your hands down to the floor. Adjust and pick up your heels. Keep your heels steady and ready to go. Arms up. Right arm over. Another 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your weights, lower your heels, and lower your spine gradually into the ground. Hug your knees, stretch. A little bit of rocking, a little bit of rolling. And return. Put your feet back into place. Pick up your left hand with weight and your right leg. And ready to go again. Bridge up and bridge down. And up and up and up. We're going to stay 5 high heels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower heel, lower spine. Let's go again on the same side. Roll the spine up and up and up and down. And one more time, up and lower leg, stretch, hug. And let's swap for the other side. So, left leg up in the air, right hand with the weight. Ready to go. Roll up gently and then roll down. Work with your spine. Up and down. And up and down. And up. Stay. 5 high heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And gently down, not over yet. Let's go again. Push strong through the glutes. And keep your knee above your toes, 2. And let's do one more time. And 3. And gently release. And back. Hug your knees, a little bit of stretch. Prepare yourself for a next abdominal exercises. So engage your abs, settle your lower back, bring your weights together this way. Legs will come up as well, tabletop 1, 2. Leave your legs where they are. And we're going sideways. We're going 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Prepare yourself for the fast pace. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. and release gently to the ground. Stretch like a Superman. This beautiful rain falling down. And back. Alright, please relax for a few more seconds, have a sip of water, and we coming back into exercises, doing a sideways routine shortly. The rain is gone, so we can continue exercises. So let's do the sideways routine now. We need one weight for it. Place yourself sideways with your hips stuck on the top of each other and legs in line with your upper butt. You're going to lie flat on the side. If you have the weight, use it. If you feel like this is too much for you, then you can skip the weight. Shoulder is down, so try not to compensate for the weight by shrugging the shoulder. Tuck your stomach in, hand above the hips, and legs going up and down. Take your time, balance yourself. Stay up and move arm overhead, strong arm. Control the weight. Going overhead and back. One more time. Keep steady. Lower arm and legs. Next thing we're going to try is to move legs back and forth, both of the legs, but using arm to counterbalance the movement. So leg, hand up, legs up. So both legs moving very gently forward. As the legs moving forward, your arm moves backwards. Inhale, meet halfway, and then legs going backwards. Gently tuck your stomach in and arm moves forward. In and exhale. In and exhale. In and exhale. Center and gently drop to the ground. Alright, move forward with your feet. Bring your hips over. And we start with set of kicks. Activate your ankle joint. Going up. And exhale, inhale, working with your ankle, flexing and pointing your foot as you go. Relax your foot and let's go middle to the top and middle to the floor. Stop, up and stop, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle, up, middle, down. Middle, up, middle, down. Middle, up, middle, down, and middle. Changing direction, going forward and middle. Back very gently, don't arch your lower back. Try to keep it controlled. And forward and back. And forward and back. From here we're moving into a circle, so combining all the small movements we just created in the previous exercises. So we're going into a circle. Change direction. Circle around and reduce the small circle into a rotation in your hip. So we're doing a toes in, allowing the hip rotate inwards and then rotate out. More important, harder part of the exercise. Inhale and rotate your foot out using the strength of the muscle in your hip. In and out and in and out and in and out and neutral and down. Excellent. Now we're moving on into clamps. So where you are now, just bend your knees, put your feet behind. Make sure you have a 45 degrees or less with your knees and hips. Yeah, stack your hip on the top of each other and ready to go. Going into full clam, open and close your knee. Feet are together. You're still maintaining a strong abdominal wall, shoulders down. And open the clam and pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Close and open fully again. So we're doing a short burst and nice long movements. Again, feeling every movement at the back of your hips, strengthening those hips, those muscles supporting your lower back, so it's good to have them strong. Open again and pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close your clam, pick up your feet. Try not to disturb your hip position, so keep everything in neutral. Stomach tucked in, shoulder down. We're opening fully and we close. Let's pulse for 10. Open fully and start little punches upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close gently and open again. Full opening clam. Yep. Breathing is really good for this one, so help yourself with deep breaths and open. And last 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's close the clam and relax. Bring your knees up to your chest if you can. Keep your knees further down if your back is not into a more of a twist position. So hand forward, both, and gently roll out as far as you're comfortable. You don't need to go all the way back. You can just stay here with your hand on your chest and just allow your muscles to stretch in this position. And if you're comfortable into turning your back all the way, then please go ahead. Let's return and do the other side. So we're going to swing legs around. Have the weights ready. One closer to you, the other one slightly away so it's not in a way. Straighten your legs. Prepare your hips, your abs. Hold on to the weight. Relax your shoulders. And we're ready to go. Arm first, and then the legs coming up and down. Yeah, legs moving in one piece. These are gentle movements. Stay up and activate arm. Overhead and back. Control the weight. Don't let it slip. Don't let the arm being pulled by the weight. Control where the weight goes. Let's do one more time. And gently in and out. There's a beautiful white rooster approaching me. Hopefully he will be friendly. So let's get the first one of the backwards forwards movement. So prepare yourself, legs up, arm. So arm and legs going in opposite directions. So let's get the legs forward and arm gently back. So they're going apart but balancing each other. Center in. Gently backwards. More control here as we don't want to stress the back. And in. And forward. And in. And very gently. Strong back, strong back. And gently in. And finally down to the ground. All right, so bring your legs forward. We don't need a weight. Just relax your arm on the top. And we're ready to go to do the kicks. So ankle works, going flex up and down, pointing. One more time. All right, relax your foot, and we're going middle to the top and middle to the ground. Middle, top, middle, down. Middle, top, middle, down. Middle, top, middle, middle, top, middle, down, and middle, top, middle, down. Stay in the middle. We're going forward, middle, and back. Again, nice and gentle with back. Don't push it too hard to over push, so you're going to compromise your lower back. So forward, and then gently back. And forward, and gently back. From here, we're moving into a circle, so combining all the exercises we just did in one big movement. Again, try not to skip the back part of the circle and steady your hips, so hips are not rocking and moving with you. Everything stays in place. Change direction. One more. Minimize the movement into a hip rotational exercise. So toes in, toes out. In and out. In and out. In and out. And neutral end. Okay, moving on to the clamps. So bend your knees. Adjust. Just remember about your hips. Shoulders down, and ready to go. Full clamp first, opening and closing. Try not to drag your hips with you. Hips are staying in place. So nice big clamps. And open and pause for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Open, fully clamp again. I'm breathing properly, help myself with the movement. Inhale, exhale. And then pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's close the clamps and pick up your feet from the floor. I'm ready to go. Continue big clamps. Get all that concentration of strength here coming from those muscles. Open up and let's pulse. And let's do another big clamps. Control the leg on the way down as well as you're pulling hard up. Let's get up and then last 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Close gently, finish up with a good stretch. Knees up all the way or just a little further down to give a lower back some comfort. So I'm doing the full one, hand lowers, make sure the shoulder is placed comfortably so it's not discomforting, and open into stretch. Let's return gently back in. We're moving on into 4-point kneeling. So we're doing 10 repetitions of push-ups. So again, adjust the push-ups to your ability. So I'm going to do sort of medium difficulty push-ups. So you can choose from position here when your legs are fully resting on the floor, and trying to be over your wrists, guys. So this is really important. So you're not in front of your wrists. You're not too far. You just right with your shoulder right over your wrist. So there's an exact proper amount of body weight going through your upper body. So tuck your stomach in, make sure you don't arch. Shoulders are strong, so you're not sinking. And we're going down and up. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. just remember not to drop your neck and head forward as well. So keep everything as one piece as you lower your body. So try not to dissociate the neck from the rest of the spine. So you're keeping everything in one big piece. So please go ahead with 10. I'm doing my little more challenging position. And just count 10 as you go. You can do a bigger military style plank. When you do 10, just rest. Rest your wrists. You can sit in a child pose. Widen your knees, open your palms, relax your wrists. Sink a little deeper into espresso. So we're moving on into a plank, forearm plank first to offload your wrists, so kind of mixing back exercises so there's no stress on your wrist the entire time. So 40 seconds of plank in a forearm position. I will guide you, so let's go into a position, forearms. Tuck your stomach in right away. Keep your stomach tucked in and activated. Shoulders strong through the elbow and shoulder joint. Toes under, lower your hips and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leg over, square your hips and continue counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Swap for the other side. Transfer and hold. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Leg down and hold for last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees gently control until the last second, and then finally relax as you're safe on the ground. So make sure you don't drop your body heavily to the ground before you secure your muscles, and relax. Offload your body, lift into a stretch again. And we're practicing a last plank in a long arm position. 10 seconds hold and 10 knees to the chest. So straight knee into the chest, 10 reps, then another 10 hold and another 10 active knees to the chest. So quite challenging. So yeah, you can always have a break in between. You can pause the video. You can reduce the amount of repetition. Try to make sure your plank is solid and in a good position. So strong arms ahead of us. My stomach tucked in, so from loose, tuck everything in, toes under, transfer your body weight so you will feel that strength coming through your upper body. Again, stomach in, knees up, and ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready for the legs, straight up to your chest. 1, 2, 3. Keep the plank at the same level. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's steady the plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And another set of 10. 1. Hold on. 2. You can do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finally, drop your knees and safely lower yourself into the ground. All right, Time to relax. Offload the whole body. Take the pressure off your chest, your arms, wrists. Make everything relaxed, heavy, loose. Deep breath. Alright, we're moving on to the stretching. So hips are comfortable. You can wiggle a little just to make sure that the front of the hip is really relaxed. Legs are further apart. Foot in and stretch. Release, change leg. And release. Let's move on into a pigeon pose. If you don't like the pigeon pose, please feel free to do a figure four. So figure four is on your back. I'm sure you remember from the previous videos. And pigeon pose, just sliding, square your hips, square your shoulders, and then just dive forward gently. Take the pressure off your shoulders, continue deep breath. Allow the gravity to go with the hips downwards. So try not to resist this movement. Just fully make yourself heavy, relax, and into the ground. Change sides, so continue pigeons. I'm moving into 4-point kneeling as my knee is not liking the other side. So I'm doing a full figure four on this side. Take a deep breath in and exhaling, release the stretch. So take your time to roll into your back. Make sure you have your belt next to you. So when you're on your back, ready for hamstrings. If you don't have the belt, just bring your hands onto your thigh and just bring it closer, enough to feel the stretch. Gentle rocking. And then let's go into a bigger stretch. Open your hips, open your chest. To lengthen the belt for this one. Change hands, keep your chest open, and only go as far as your back is comfortable. Take your time to change legs safely. One leg goes in, one leg goes out. Gentle rocking. And then the bigger stretch. Open your chest, get the leg out. And to the other side. Take your time. Return jump. Alright, so let's roll up into seating. Make sure you're comfortable with roll. If you're not comfortable with the roll, just do a safe sideways up into a seating. So rolling up. Sit in a cross-legged position for a few more seconds. Make sure you even out your squared, you're comfortable with your hips, with your knees, so you're not leaning over one side. And when you're ready, as far as you're comfortable, as far as you can reach, dive forward with your hands forward. Dive forward. Let your head dive between the shoulders, so take the pressure of your neck and shoulders. Come back. Now lean into the one side. If you can't go onto a forearm, just lean onto your wrist. Over. Deep breath. Then let the gravity and swing pull you through the front. Lean onto the other side. Get the arm over. Take the pressure of your neck. You don't need to stress anything here. Let it loose, heavy, relax. And let's use this movement again. Gently swing to the other side. Go over. Come back up. Alright, that's it. Thank you very much for today. I hope you enjoyed the class, and see you soon. Bye!